All right, so we got a vegetable ramen with ginger, onions, strawberry slush, wavy noodles. My husband got him a fried rice with wings and a passion fruit slush. It was $43.32.
You did strawberries.
No, I didn't take a sip of it. That's real fruit. I like the ice, it's very soft. This is my husband's. Let's see here, people. If y'all get to see this, it's great. If y'all done well. I didn't feel like uploading the video. This is his chicken, rice. It's good, huh? Yeah. If I ate meat, I'm sure it would be good. Let's see. Close that up. And then mine, this a bit, close it up for me. That's my husband's. And then for mine, it's more, sort of kind of what my last video was. You got the vegetables on the top. You got the noodles on the bottom. I don't know what the heck this is for.
It's like onions.
A refreshener, maybe, yeah. Some sticks. A bowl of noodles. I got the thick ones this time. I'm being lazy. I don't feel like showing it, but probably ultimately I'll show it. This lady and all her daughters are dressed alike. Isn't that cute? The first thing you're going to use the Organic Choice Raised Bed in Ground Soil Compost. All right, so this is for my flowers that are outside. I'll show y'all that in a second. But let's go take a look at what I purchased from Costco. Okay? All right, let's get started. Glad you're watching. Go ahead and show y'all the logistics. Y'all hear me, legits. You're not gonna believe how much I paid for this food. So let's look at the receipt. This is Costco. Everything was pretty much organic except for maybe 95% was organic. So let's look at it. So we got the soil, which I took a picture of. Apple juice, which is this right here. Non-GMO. But I'm just gonna run through the receipt. Apple juice, $12.99. Mac and cheese, which are over here. A whole case of them. I'm gonna zoom in for y'all in a minute. Let me just do this right quick. Yogurt, some more yogurt, black beans, passion fruit nectar, diced tomatoes, jambalaya bubbles. I want to try that. Took $4 off that. Kidney beans, turkey, smoothie, freezies, watermelon, pretzel chips, tortillas, kettles, camelata, strawberry, lemon. Organic, blah, 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 tortillas, white bread. What is else? Just let's get to the baseline. I'll try to put the price on each item when we get to it. Chocolate croissants, total of $189.46. Tax was $13.26. A grand total of, y'all ready for it, $202.72. Y'all need to give me an applause. Give me an applause, okay? Because when y'all see, literally, I did good. All right, so on this side, you're going to have mostly organics. And then when you get over here, you're going to have non-GMO. And then I think we have 2 items that are just basic regular food. So, because they haven't went in that, I ordered some meat from the farmer, our farmer, so gourmet farmer. So that hasn't been delivered. It'll be another week or so. But other than that, fine. All right, so let's look. We got some super fruit organic freeze pops. My kids love these. So what I'm doing here, this is all stock up. All of this is, we've opened, let's say we have some of these. We've opened them. So the next week or the next week and a half, like 10 days later, I'll go get another bag and put it in there before that bag runs out. And then sometimes when I do that, I'll wind up having, like my olives here, my Kalamata olives, my organic ones. I already have a jar, or maybe 2. But if I don't run through them fast enough, like sometimes I have salads, and sometimes I'm just done with it. So then my olives wait on me for when I want to go back into the mood of eating salads. Right now, I'm not even for certain what it is. I know breakfast menu is pretty much set. My chores, I'm changing up. The menu to eat for dinner over there on the other wall it has to be based off of the stuff I'm currently buying. So anyway, so we got some organic orange juice. This orange juice is way cheaper than the other organic orange juice that's in the cooler. This one's just on the shelf. The one in the cooler was like 12 something. This one wasn't. It's like 8 something, I think. $4 each. And then we got my olives, of course. I know I love those. My fave. Black beans for burritos, for salads, for anything like that. Organic, of course. And this is the thing about organic. Organic simply means that there's such thing as Roundup. And Roundup is like one of those generic kind of sprays that it's name brand, but generic, meaning that it's what a lot of them use, the farmers use. And it's a pesticide that really brings on great damage to cells in your body. And I mean, a lot of people dealing with lupus and cancer. I know that Roundup has a patent on it, and its name is copyrighted. So sometimes the algorithm don't like people talking about things that are copyrighted or that have a patent on it by some billionaire. But I'm going to say it anyway, because this is what I have to do, because this is who I be, and I don't change just because the algorithm won't push out my stuff. The people that see my channel, I always say, well, you're not chosen, because no one's chosen, but you are definitely someone that's on a path that will be well for your game playing in this game called life. Okay, life is a game. So anyway, so we got grass-fed yogurt. Y'all have to excuse my hands because I've been in the yard this morning before. I've been checking on my flowers and all that and fixing stuff. But anyway, grass-fed yogurt, very important. And then we got, there's 2 of these big ones. Then we got some more Stonefield probiotic for Eleazar, non-GMO. He still has those up there. Then we have some Annie's. It's 12 boxes, so paid like $1 a box. I think that wasn't bad. We have some more still in there, or something like that. Then we have some organic dice. I wanted that because when I'm like going to Moe's, I really wanted organic tomatoes on my make a bowl, and they just don't have it anymore. They used to have diced tomatoes. Now they have tomatoes with corn and onions, and sometimes I just want tomatoes. Then I got some more non-GMO organic pretzel chips. My fave with coffee, my fave with tea. It's like the best thing for in the morning time when you just want to feel like, I'm not gorging in fat. I'm not gorging in sugar. I'm just simply I usually take about 6 or 7 of these, put it with my coffee, put it with my tea, and I'm like really a happy camper because I don't like eating breakfast in the morning anyway. So this would be like a great, simple breakfast / brunch. I like brunch. I like 10:30, 11 eat breakfast, but I have to feed for other people, so I just can't all the time do what I want to do when it comes to that. Of course, we got 12 bottles of these. Like I said, for Eleazar. Here, the shells, the white cheddar, and the basic classic cheddar macaroni noodles. This right here, I was so glad to see it because I really do want grass-fed. If I can get grass-fed, any milk product, I'll do that. We have Killer Days bread. Of course, y'all know I probably don't need any bread, but last time I saw Days bread, it was $10 or something at Sam's Club. This time it was $8 and something. So I do have some Killer Day bread, but it's the smaller loaf, which I wasn't really happy about the smaller loaf. So then I got this from Whole Foods non-GMO, classic white bread. Then we got hot dog, $3.65. Anytime you see $3.65, that's Costco. This is organic. Then I got some more. So that's for spaghetti. So I'll be making a menu off of that. And then I'll put that in there. And then I see I got some more turkey meat up in here. Somebody put it in the wrong drawer. Probably my hubby. And but this is the burrito bread we're using now. I just bought another one, but they do have labels on them to let you know the expiration. So this one's the one I bought last week. I got another pack over here. I'll put in here. And so I got several packs. And yes, we eat burritos just that much. We eat them for just burritos, and then we eat them for wraps. And then pizza sometimes, just simple crispy pizzas. I'm going to have to put the other bread down here at the bottom. I just noticed that. So this day bread, do I want to do that? That may cause chaos if I do that. Do I have anything that could go in the bottom drawer I don't think I do. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the bottom drawer. This is an extra drawer I have that I tend to just put stuff in it that's, yeah. And I don't want to put the tortilla bread in there. So, do I have room for it? Let's see. I think I do. Okay, so I'll do that later on. All right, so, sorry for the distraction. That's life. Okay, so we have the tortillas I was telling y'all about. These are 2 packs of 19 count twin packs. These are like $4.99. Awesome sauce. Then this 2 packs is already divided. Once I found these, y'all, my life was a wonderful change has come. Oh, I love it when I can keep eating what I've been eating, but it's not Roundup pesticide in it. Organics do use pesticides, but they don't use Roundup. And I know Roundup is what Monsanto's, now Bayer, been using. So anyway, but I just don't want to do anything that Monsanto's Bayer is pushing. Period. Give me something else, but I don't want what they want because they use orange green spray, whatever you call it in the military time, which changed people's hormones and made them more horny towards the same relations. Did y'all know that? Now you know. Chemicals, medicines can make you do that. It can change your chemical imbalance, make you jacked up. Now this is my husband. He has some passion fruit smoothie from Drunken Chicken restaurant, and it costs $6.50 a container. Now this container I got, let me show y'all. This container I got, and yes, I'm letting these spud because I'm gonna cut these and I'm gonna put them in the yard. I'm doing some potatoes. It's almost potato time. So I got this one. However, it doesn't look like the one I got from Drunken Chicken, but that's the size it was for $6.50. This only cost $3. Exactly. So anyway, organic tortilla chips. I'm sure we have some in the pantry. These expire on October 28th, so I have time. I already got another bag in there. My family runs through these like there's no tomorrow. They're non-GMO, so we're on the non-GMO side now, people. Other than this is the organic strawberry lemonade. Sorry, y'all, for the distraction. 2 of them. What size are they? Just understand, when I want something, I get it. I'm just joking. The size, I don't think y'all even care, do y'all? 68 fluent ounces, 2 of them, or something like that. What's that, 68 or 96? Y'all tell me what that is. Let me zoom in a little bit. Getting a little ridiculous. 96 fluent ounces, okay. So y'all see, at the end of the day, or end of the conversation, or the end of the grocery haul, if it's cleaner, I want it. I have no excuses. I'm not going to be lazy and trifling. I'm just going to try to do better. Non-GMO. Am I saying you're being lazy and trifling when you ain't trying? Well, you know, it is what it is. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no high fructose corn syrup, which is very important. And the kids usually get one of these and put it in the oven toaster over here behind all this. And that usually goes, the croissants go here. And what's up there now? Someone's put their leftover meal from last night because there was no croissants in here. So people are putting their leftover foods in these containers because they knew I was going to go to the grocery store today. Interesting, my family. So this is a watermelon. It's a 4,000 watermelon. I don't find any organic watermelons where we live. Sad case. So if you see a 4,000, it's just basic, plain old. 9,000, 90,000 is the one you need to look for, but I don't know. I think you might have to just plant your own. So I may try to plant my own watermelons this year. Then I got 3 packs of sliced roasted turkey, breast fully cooked. Only thing great about this is it's gluten free, and who cares about the fat? You need fats, and there's no nitrates. So that's good too. It's 2 things that's good about it. And the expiration date is best if used by January, February, March, April, May, June. Is that June? June 28th? Cool, I got time. So normally they eat a pack. They'll go through a pack of these. 1 pack will last 2 days, maybe. So anyway, if they eat them every day. Then we got the non-GMO verified apple juice. Now this is going to go in the new slot up in the icebox. The reason why I got these instead of organic, last time we got organic, was because it was difficult finding a spot in the ice box for it. And I was like, okay, it's non-GMO, it's not organic. I know non-GMO means it's still spray, but somebody didn't go in the lab and tweak it to the point where it'll jack your belly up. Then I got these Joy Bob bubble tea, botanical, and one sweet peach honeysuckle, caffeine free, and then strawberry rose, caffeine free. I'm going to try these, see how they work. I purchased one the other day. Anything I purchased from a restaurant, I'm going to try to see can I find it somewhere else. If I'm not mistaken, these are non-GMO. Yes. No artificial sweeteners. So I'm hoping that this works well. If these taste good, I'll continue to get them. Then we got these Kettle brand. These are one of our favorite, even though they're not organic. We keep buying them. I know they're non-GMO. I already got another bag in the pantry already, but you know, at the end of the day, it don't matter. Somebody's not going to want that chip at the bottom of the bag. Won't be me. Okay, let's see. Kettle brand Promise, our natural promise, made with non-GMO ingredients, gluten-free, finest crafted cooked potatoes, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So all that doesn't mean anything to me as long as it isn't so jacked up with being man-made. I didn't see bioengineered on here or Scantron, so that's what you look for. Okay, so let's look at these kidney beans here. I already got some of these, but anyway, you know. Red kidney beans, 4 pounds of them. Yummy, yummy, and yummy. I think I got everything. I think there may be other things. However, if there are other things, it's probably, I don't think so. All right, well, this was only $189. Stick the tax on made it $202. I'm telling you, if you know how to shop, you can really get some good stuff. You can really get some good stuff. Remember, I don't eat meat, so it's like, you know, there's other things I like to eat other than meat. But my family does. So occasionally, of course, you know, I already ordered $500 worth of meat from our farmer. And he's non-GMO, he's organic, he's grass-fed, blah, blah, blah. He's all of that, and he doesn't spray his crap because he says he doesn't need to. It'll grow. It doesn't have to sit on the shelf for 5 or 6 months. So that's the reason. So anywhere we can do right, we do right. Anywhere you can do right for yourself and your family, please do it, because you do not want a high-ass hospital bill one day where you're sick or your kid's sick and they can't get well, where somehow their bodies can't bounce back efficiently like those folks' bodies who can bounce back efficiently because for some reason they're eating a little bit different. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to figure out all the things that we're well pleased with when we're eating. There are some things we're not well pleased with, so we don't purchase them again. We have some leftovers or whatever. However, I'm starting to notice there are certain things that Costco has, that Whole Foods has, and that Aldi has. The only thing I go for Walmart for is their grass-fed milk, which I can get that actually from Whole Foods at the pretty much the same price, almost except for, I think Whole Food may be like 50 cents more. Walmart, I get from Walmart also maybe their cabbages, organic cabbages, and every now and then I don't know if I get their organic apples. So I really don't shop for Walmart for anything but like household stuff. So I go to 3 or 4 stores. Every now and then I might go to Kroger. Kroger's not too exciting for me anymore. But I do go to Costco, Sam's Club. Sam's Club is for household stuff. It's not really for food. It's for seasonings and stuff like that. And for purchasing stuff for the house. That's what my Sam's Club is for. Going in, hey, how y'all doing? I love Sam's Club. Awesome. It's just a social thing that every now and then I want to be social. Yeah, I'm not a social butterfly by no measure because I don't want to be. I could be. I don't want to. But I go there, you know, pretty much because that vibe is right spot on. It's like, you know, you're amongst good-spirited people. Just that's Sam's Club. But with Costco, it's sort of weird. There's a voidness there. I don't know how to explain it. it's just weird. It's like there's not a gathering of minds, but even though Sam's Club invites everybody, you sort of kind of feel like when you're in Sam's Club, everybody's there feels equal. When you go to Costco, it's sort of kind of this weird thing where everybody there is so preoccupied with, I don't know what they're preoccupied with. You don't pick that up. I don't pick that up when I go to Sam's Club. And Sam's Club is party all the time. Hey, how you doing, girl? How you doing? Ooh, look at your, ooh, ooh. There's no, doom, doom, doom. Oh, let me check your receipt. Let me check your card coming in. Unless it's early in the morning, you can't go into Sam's Club before 10 o'clock if you don't have a black card, which I do have a black card. But the whole point is I'll go to Sam's Club early in the morning if that's part of my schedule. But I'll go in with everybody else, whether I got black card or not. And it's just, they have it set up where when you walk in, you got the service desk to the left here. You got a worker there, but the worker there is like, they greet you. Hey, how you doing? You know, because it's after 10 o'clock, so come on in here. You can walk right into Sam's Club. You don't have to have a card. After 10, you can go right in, get you some food, speak to everybody. How you doing sitting there? Ooh, I might need a membership here. These people are so nice. The workers so nice. You know, in Costco, they have some of the best foods, but their setup is, their registers are ghetto. Yeah, they don't have the scan and go. Scan what? You got to put the thing on the scan. They don't even have a scan gun. Do y'all put every time I go in, I be like, where is the scan gun? Where? Because I'm manifesting Costco. Scan guns, baby. Scan guns. It's like they don't trust people. And it's such a sad thing that the people that come into Costco, you can tell these people actually do have money. They have money. They're just preoccupied with maybe life. But in Sam's Club, it's party all the time. It's happiness. It's regular people. You know, you have to sort of kind of just go on the flow. Be happy for those 30 minutes to an hour while you're in there, and just flow with it. You know. I rarely see anybody arguing in Sam's Club. So I'm not saying it's ghetto. I'm saying that it's actually, they've thought about their customers. And they say, we're not going to make you feel like, okay, anyway, if you ever go to Sam's Club and you ever go to Costco, please take out time to compare. You will see what I'm talking about. I'm a very meticulous person. I observe. And if I observe that it's unsafe, you will not get me back there ever again. If I observe that it's pleasant, okay, I'll come back. If I observe that when I'm in there, there's a flow that happens, I'm in and out, I know where everything is. It's not switched over every week. And I need to throw that out at Walmart. Even though that is Sam's Club. Walmart, y'all need to start messing with y'all stores. I'm telling you. Y'all, it's getting chaotic in the Walmart, Wally World. Wally World has a totally different frequency than Sam's Club. That's why I go to Sam's Club and I bulk buy not because I'm concerned about what's going on with the economy. The economy is quite stupid for a lot of people. However, I have what I speak. I have what I know. I don't have to demand anything to show up or show out. I already know everything in my life works for my good. Even the stuff that looks like it's crazy, it always works for my good. I'm giving y'all some tips here, my subscribers. You got to know that no matter what that extra thought is in the back of your mind, to have you having a little anxiety, having you concerned, just I hear you, but that's not in my heart. I hear you. And if something shows up out of that, I'll deal with it when it shows up. That's how you have to deal with things. If you got worried about something, don't worry about it. It hasn't showed up yet. But take the precautions and the things necessary that you can do right now to make sure that you switch that up and change it. If it's something negative going on, look, I hear it. You hear it in the air sometimes. Ooh, what about this? And what about that? What about it? What about it? Because I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Because, guess what? The next moments are not always here. So you have to live in the moment, do the best you can in the moment you live in. Be at peace in the moment you live in. Be in the joy, hope in the moment you live in. Eat the best you can in the moment you live in. Don't just throw your hands up. And the main thing a lot of us do is we throw our hands up when it comes to nourishing our mortal bodies. Our avatars, our our bodies deserve a little bit better than what we're giving it. And you know, we always make these excuses. We make excuses. I've been there. I've done it. However, if you start raising up yourself to a better way of thinking about yourself, like how you eat, how you think about yourself will make room for blessings to come your way. So you can. So I can't afford organic. It costs too much. I can't afford non-GMO. It costs too much. Make room for knowing that money will come your way for it and it'll show up for you. You just got to know money will show up for whatever you need. If you know, I'm doing this for my good. I'm doing this for my good. And then you start walking into stores and start seeing, I have this vibe where I know a few years back, I used to tell my husband during COVID or before COVID, I used to have, I still do, but I don't use it as often. I have this vibe where I can go in any store and it's always a sale day. But now I go in the store, it's a sale day, and I'm like, I don't even buy the stuff because I need it to be sale for organics people. And now it's switching over to that where any store I would go in, there would always be a sale. Always. Food is sale, even clothing stores, 50% off, 75% off, 90% off. And I would always know when I'm driving, I'm going somewhere else, and my mind be like, ooh, there's a sale in that store. I could pick it up. And I would go in there, ooh, and it could get shoes for 70% off. Like, I don't buy bad stuff, people. I'm just trying to be smart about how I buy. I don't like people playing me. Y'all know, those who watch me, y'all know how I am. I just don't like to be played. These stores be trying to play you. You go up in there and you pay, like the other day when I went to Whole Foods. I thought the pants were like $35. And they were like, just casual pants, you know. And when I took them to the register, the dress was $35, but the pants were $60. And I had never had a pair like them. And I was like, you know, I'm going to get them anyway because they are cute. They're cute. However, I don't like being played. So, I don't like being played. And they weren't like special colors. They were just black. Anyway, y'all see that video too, I think. It's like an argument's going on. All right, sounds like an argument. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Are y'all not arguing in there, are you? My baby's over here. He's over here. That's a little party house still in the same spot. All right, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and thanks for watching. And if me rocking back on and forward was an irritant, I do apologize. It's just how I be.